Kate Middleton has spoken of her ambition to put the early years on an equal footing with the other great social challenges and opportunities of our time. The Duchess of Cambridge, 38, delivered a keynote speech today during an online forum hosted by the Royal Foundation as she unveiled the findings of the biggest ever UK study on the early years. It is a milestone moment for her work on the importance of early childhood in shaping the rest of our lives and broader societal outcomes. Speaking at the event, Kate, wearing her pink MS blazer, said, "We must do all we can to tackle these issues and to elevate the importance of the early years, so that together we can build a more nurturing society." Scroll down for video. MS autograph tailored double-breasted blazer. Take a closer look. By now the Duchess of Cambridge made a speech to mark the release of the biggest ever UK study on early years, and she certainly looked like she meant business in her sharp pink blazer. It's from none other than MS, and this isn't its first outing. Kate has worn both the full suit and the trousers on 2 different occasions, but this time it's the blazer's time to shine. Unfortunately it is now sold out, but click right to take a closer look. Then get suited and booted in one of the blazers from our Reddit below. Team yours with black tailored trousers and court heels for a very Duchess-esque approach to power dressing. Because I believe the early years should be on par with the other great social challenges and opportunities of our time. And next year, we will announce ambitious plans to support this objective. The research, commissioned by the Royal Foundation of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge and conducted by Ipsos Mori, reveals what the UK thinks about the early years. It includes the findings of the 5 Big Questions survey, which attracted over 500,000 responses earlier this year, making it the biggest ever survey of its kind. Kate went on to emphasize the long-term nature of this work, and underlined the importance of early childhood in shaping the rest of our lives and broader societal outcomes, saying, "It is a brave thing to believe in an outcome, in a world even, that might not be fully felt for a generation or more. But what you do isn't for the quick win, it is for the big win. It is for a happier, healthier society as well as happier, healthier children." The research published today has generated 5 big insights which highlight the need to help people understand the importance of the early years and suggest that parents and carers need more support and advice to ensure good mental health and well-being as they raise young children. The Duchess also spoke about her own interest in the early years and highlighted the important part that all of society has to play in raising the next generation. She said, "People often ask why I care so passionately about the early years. Many mistakenly believe that my interest stems from having children of my own. While of course I care hugely about their start in life, this ultimately sells the issue short. Parenthood isn't a prerequisite for understanding the importance of the early years. If we only expect people to take an interest in the early years when they have children, we are not only too late for them, we are underestimating the huge role others can play in shaping our most formative years too." More than 500,000 people took part in the Royal Foundation's 5 Big Questions on the Under-5s poll, which was carried out by Ipsos Mori and produced the largest ever response from the public to a survey of its kind. It found that although 90% see parental mental health and well-being as critical to a child's development, only 10% of parents took time to look after themselves when they prepared for the arrival of their baby. The study, which has produced 5 key insights, also showed that the COVID-19 pandemic has dramatically increased parental loneliness, with 38% experiencing this before the crisis, and 63%, almost 2/3, after the first lockdown, a jump of 25%. While 98% believe that nurture is essential to lifelong outcomes, some 24% think pregnancy to age 5 is the most pivotal period for health and happiness in adulthood. The research has been hailed a milestone moment for Kate, and will be used to shape her future focus on early years development, which, sources say, will continue for the rest of her life. The Duchess has made early years development one of the main pillars of her public role since she first became a member of the royal family. In 2018 she created a steering group to investigate the link between childhood experiences and adult behavior, and hopes that the results of their survey and other research will encourage a nationwide conversation on the subject, raising awareness of how the first 5 years of a child's life will impact the next 50 years. This afternoon's online forum was hosted by Dr. Zand van Tulleken, Associate Professor of Public Health at University College London, and featured a presentation from Ipsos Mori's Managing Director of Public Affairs, Kelly Beaver. Dr. Trudy Seneviratne, Registrar, Royal College of Psychiatrists, Adult Perinatal Psychiatrist Clinical Director, John Rouse, City Director, Stoke-on, Trent City Council, and Dr. Gadi Singh, Paediatric Doctor, Evelina Children's Hospital, Guy's St Thomas, took part in a panel discussion on the findings of the research. Commenting on Kate's 5 Big Questions survey findings, Marge Randalls OBE, one of the founders of Busy Bees Nurseries, said, "We applaud Kate Middleton's research and are thrilled to see the importance of early years being recognized. All too often overlooked, the first 5 years of a child's life hugely matter, which is why we believe giving every child the best start in life is the key to a bright future. We hope that the focus given by the Royal Foundation will make a difference in policy and improve the support provided to parents who need it most. It is time we stopped paying lip service to the importance of early years and treat it with the importance it deserves by taking action." Over the past few months, there have been numerous surveys showcasing the negative impact of the coronavirus pandemic on families' well-being. A recent Ofsted report showed that many children have regressed in lockdown. We are well placed to offer guidance and support our families to navigate their way through these challenging times. Happy parents mean happy children, so families need and have our support now more than ever. Whilst we believe in implementing support systems for parents as their nursery provider, there are also things that each one of us can do. We'd like to encourage everyone to reach out to their loved ones and check in. Sometimes offering a listening ear and provide reassurance goes a long way.